Hi everyone, we are on day 13 of our 90 Days to Taxes series where I am helping new business owners or business owners who may be disorganized. I'm helping you get organized and get ready for tax season. So today we talked about 1099s. What are 1099s? When do we issue them? What does that look like? In general, you're going to have two types of 1099s that you're going to be dealing with in your small business. You're going to have a 1099 NEC, which stands for non-employee compensation, and a 1099 miscellaneous. There are some other types of 1099s that you may need to issue, but I covered these today in a longer video. 1099 NEC is where you are going to be reporting payments of $600 or more, a total of $600 or more for the whole entire year to contractors that you have paid for services. 1099 miscellaneous, on the other hand, deals with a whole slew of payments. So you can have things like rent is on there. If you have paid rent, at least $600. If you have paid attorneys, that gets reported on the 1099 miscellaneous instead of the 1099 NEC. And then there are some other items that you're probably not going to be worried about, such as proceeds for fishing boats, that kind of thing. But in general, the ones that if you own a small business, you're probably going to be worried about are the 1099 NEC for non-employee compensation, the rent, and attorneys. Okay, which the rent and attorneys are reportable on the 1099 miscellaneous form. In order to fill out these 1099s and file them, you have to get information from your vendors. You get information from your vendors by sending a form W-9. That requests the vendor's information, and then the vendor then sends that to you, and you use that information to file your 1099s. Now, if you have not collected W-9s from your vendors yet, we're in November. Now is a great time to start. Once the holiday season comes around, they're probably not going to want to deal with it. If they've already been paid, they might be a little bit difficult to get those forms from. And come January, when you're closing your books and trying to get everything ready, the last thing you're going to want to do is chase down those vendors. So if you have not yet done that, go ahead and do that. Now, there are certain payments that are exempt from reporting on 1099 NEC and miscellaneous. I cover those in the long form version of this video. That is linked in this short, so you can go and watch and get more information if you would like. In general, information that is reported on 1099-K and payments to specific types of S corporations and C corporations are not subject to reporting on 1099 miscellaneous and NEC. Hopefully that was helpful, and I will see you guys tomorrow.